Halo guys, assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Welcome back.
Indonesia take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. We have already started here. Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barella. Soboslai. He's had a shot! And another time! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Distributed tidily. Gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
In with a header! Barella. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, easy pickings there. Odegaard. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, he should have done better.
Bang,
and he
halo
knows
bang,
it.
masih hidup.
A
Oh,
more than
sorry,
decent
sorry.
attempt, Peter.
Halo Kak Fernando.
Rice. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mohamed Salah. Throw in.
Halo Bang, halo.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha. DiMarco gets a foot in here. And that's been intercepted. Barella. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. In by DiMarco. Rice. Neymar. Threads one in. Soboslai. Barella. Odegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed. Shot a goal!
What?
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. England can counter promptly here.
Ah, nge-lag dia. Dia nge-lag. Tunggu.
That's a throw. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's Neymar.
Ah, udah.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
Nah.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter is on. Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Martinez. Ødegaard.
DiMarco really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the
An
stadium
intriguing
gate,
half, lacking only in goals.
as it
The
is about to
score
be towed away.
0-0.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. A title game so far. Can that change now? And it's played forward. Szoboszlai. Barella. Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Szoboszlai. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. All eyes on the
Hello?
referee. It's a
Penalty
penalty.
dong.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
England take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Martinez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Szoboszlai. Indonesia still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Ah, nolek, Cok.
Çalhanoğlu spread out to the left. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. DiMarco.
Oh, great feat, that.
Pun.
Pass somewhat off target.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Barella. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass is just off target.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Neymar! It's a loose ball.
Ah,
Substitution for England. Number 8. Coming on the field is
DiMarco.
Ya,
number 19. Substitution in progress.
And the pass is intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? And it's lofted through here. That has not gone well.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Deftly done. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... He's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Fernando Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi. Substitutions
DiMarco.
taking place.
Kimmich. No, again, there's no way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah! They've scored! And with the match
Akhirnya,
slipping away,
guys.
they have hauled themselves off
Tuh,
the
sorry tadi.
canvas. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It
Kalau
screamed
kejar
goal
Son.
all the way.
Son, smart Son. Son.
It's Son Heung-min!
Apa gua
Oh
terburu-buru,
no,
guys?
that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's their second corner of the game.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kocak.
Diving header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify.
And it's been
Dioper.
given away. He is through here, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Pinged towards the front line.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Pulls it back. Oh, well played. Well, they could break here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Lah dong, gicit
And the
dong.
ball's a good one here. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that.
It's a decent chance to
Great
counter-attack.
ball if he can get there. And this is... Can he finish? In he goes again!
Hampir nggak masuk.
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Shot, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Rafinha. Number
Havington.
11.
And that's it. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
On public transportation today.
Indonesia leave it late.
Hmm. Oke. Burung ikan FC. Merah dong.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field. And it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. Neymar.
Sana.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder...
Sige.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Odegaard. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Oh, it's come loose. Might be danger here. Pinches it off him. Calhanoglu. That pass isn't the best. Odegaard. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Modric. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bastoni. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri. Very nicely done. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's had it nicked away. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Modric. That is ended up in
Tolong
no
bro,
man's land.
ngoper.
Calhanoglu. Odegaard. He has found the way through.
Nah, dioper kocak.
Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Modric.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Modric. And Mohamed Salah. Modric. And it's Salah. Oh, this is a great position.
Ah, lama Pedri.
He can get that clear. possession and ready to go again.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Stood up well to him there. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Salah.
Kenapa dia diam? Tempatan bagus nih.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Odegaard does have his name on the score sheet, of
Buru
course.
hidup, guys.
Somewhat off target. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A real chance if he can get through.
There will be
Ball
one
by the
added
goalkeeper.
time.
That has not gone well. Haaland. Most accurate pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Bentar guys, ada gempa nih. Gempa. Ada gempa. Serang.
Substitutions taking place.
Kalah, kan bisa.
Here we go again then.
Tentu kita keluarga semua in.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Son Heung-min. Odegaard. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man here. Barella. Çalhanoğlu goes steaming forward. Now it's Modric.
Ah,
De Bruyne. Odegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Julio Cesar can pick that up. Indonesia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. DiMarco. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's put paid to a promising move. Odegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Son Heung-min gets through on his chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
masih guys, sorry guys.
And he's there to belt it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pass is just off target. Hernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Modric. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Modric. Oh, that's a very decent hit! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Guys, lagi WA.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such
salah
great
dong.
individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe, Neymar. He's played it long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Modric. DiMarco. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
Tahan dulu gitu.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Son Heung-min. That looks a good ball through. Bellingham! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. He's found a way through. And he's on a charge. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mantap
Really
sekali.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Indonesia can't breathe again. Just.
3 minutes at a
You know,
time.
it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bellingham. And it's played forward.
Kosong gitu, Cok.
Pass.
Cok, kenapa kosong gitu, Cok?
Chance.
Cok!
In again. He scores. 30 minutes and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Ya,
And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hmm. Pakuan kawi paling bagus.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Now it's Odegaard.
Hmm.
Not the most accurate pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him? Having proven himself
Adep.
to be an outstanding human being all round. As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Ya, Hugo.
And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Rashford. Neymar could try cutting inside here. And that header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early
Ya,
exchanges?
elah.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Martinez! Chalhanoglu. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Shifted upfield. Çalhanoğlu. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Towering header! Cleared without complication. Ødegaard.
Nolak guys.
Martinez. Oh, they can break here. That was good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. DiMarco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Ødegaard.
Yep.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Alhamdulillah.
Çalhanoğlu!
Tinggi ya.
That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Indonesia take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Ødegaard. Forward it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rashford. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Aduh. Ih.
DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Martinez. He's beaten the offside trap. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta. Now it's Ødegaard. In towards the middle. Indonesia, corner number 2 then. Tries a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Julio Cesar punts it upfield. Pavard. And it's Modric. Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Now it's Martinez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
1 minute at a
Oh,
time.
that is a smashing piece of defending from him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ya.
That has been cut short. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Lautaro Martinez.
Well, 1-0 may be
Coming
good
on the
enough,
field,
so they may err on the
number
side of
13,
caution and get more
number
players
4,
behind the ball instead of
Neymar.
running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Yeah.
Barella has got himself a free kick. Modric. Now it's Martina. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's managed to get
Hey.
himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rashford. Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
The attendance for this match
Bellingham.
was
He's a sharp little ball here.
71,649.
Oh, great ball! Heads it!
Yeah.
Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu! Barella.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That is a great ball. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Çalhanoğlu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And no, that was never going to make it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rice. Works it forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rice. Copenhagen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bastoni. Now Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. Çalhanoğlu. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that's been intercepted. Rice. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he cuts out the supply. Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an
Diving header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Bellingham. Pavard. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance here to counter. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole...
Ya. Kalau dia
So the
e-sport
wait is over. We
Madura
can finally get
United.
going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Ya, beluntet dong.
And we have in front of us
Game.
this glorious Garnacho!
Ya, ada
He's
telepon
really
lagi.
drilled it. Marquinhos kept his eye on it.
Bro,
He's
gua
there.
lagi main anjir.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
What?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Martinez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martinez. time. Excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could move up a gear here. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Moved on forwards. Garnacho.
Kocak kosong gitu anjay.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither
White,
side
man,
has
white.
really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has not gone well. DiMarco. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Neymar, he's got away. Odegaard. And that's a good ball.
Salah dong.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Anjir,
Rice.
anjay.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim. And the shot! It's there!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the
Tak,
finish!
anjir.
Oh, taken with style! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
As simple as you... Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Calhanoglu, and he was quick to react. Pavard cuts it out. Aims beyond the defence. He might be in here. Massive
Yeah.
leap. It's a sweet ball there.
Salah deh tadi nggak
Now
kok.
it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner. He's looking to set free a runner. He's in a good position. Has a goal! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. Oh, good ball. Good challenge, excellent
Karena-
challenge. Mbappe.
Lah,
Crossed in, played out towards the right wing, played it again. Keeper's ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Odegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Swung over into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Modric. Kubo. Neymar. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free.
Added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's away. And no, that was never going to make it. Indonesia finding their passes.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but
Oh, shooting chance! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Indonesia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2 goals to 1.
Coming on to
So we're just
replace him
settling back
is
into this second half.
number 23, substitution in progress.
Threads one in. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pavard. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Looking for the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it, because
Now the finish! And another time! Modric. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. DiMarco. That is good alertness. He's gone direct here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's managed to get himself
Wait,
offside.
guys. Kenapa nggak ada suaranya, guys?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And Martinez! Volleyed effort.
Martinez really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's shifting through the... Can he finish?
Masuk lagi aja.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Menyerah dia, guys. Why this? Halo, 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 halo. Halo, 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 halo.
Masuk.
Langsung co-op, Mang.
Halo, halo.
Langsung co-op.
Anjay. Mana ke live ya, tak?
Heeh.
Nice. Ayo, bentar. Orang lagi nyeting tim. Hai. Bingung orang nih.
Bingung kenapa?
Pemainnya. Baiklah. Mau coba langsung co-op.
Bebas. Rek nyobaan lah. One on one.
Kan.
Hah?
Coba dah nggak apa-apa.
Coba co-op gitu.
Buy one dulu deh, orang tes sinyal dulu mah.
Oke. Bikin room atau?
Soalnya terus stabil.
Hah?
Terus stabil. Coba.
Udah bikin room.
Udah.
Berapa, Mang?
0195
0195
4701.
4701.
Ya. Coba internet dulu. Harusnya sih aman ya, harusnya.
Ya.
Harusnya sih udah nggak ada yang download orangnya.
Lah, orangnya sarua bisa ikut update deh. Bisa nge-lag.
Apa emang servernya kali ya? Nggak ngerti orang juga.
Server
Apa?
India gitu.
Kalau yang nggak copyright lagu-lagu itu ya NCS ya. Kalau
Mang.
mau ya.
Lagu NJS. Tapi aya oge nu hak cipta sih, Mang. Tapi teu masalah.
Oh iya. Soalnya orang lihat pada nge-live pakai lagu NCS.
Wah,
Coba Mang,
udah.
tes
Hah?
suara Mang. Oh udah. Aman.
Kemana wae kamari, Mang? Online.
Mang?
Online seberapa? 50
Oh,
wae.
orang ke hurung-hurung kan komputer pisan.
Anjay. Istirahat itu. Tapa juga namanya tapa.
Main game-game tuh orang nonton anime hungkul aja asli. Ting. aman lah. Orang pakai iya bang, sinyal.
Well, a very good
Pakai
evening to
data.
you wherever you
HP, iya.
are. I do
Nah,
hope that you can
Indiom
join
na
me
kuna.
in appreciating this truly
Oh,
beautiful
koneksi
evening.
pisan anjir.
A night that is
Anya.
absolutely ideal for a game of
Nice
football.
ditanyakeun.
The scenes here really are something.
Enggak.
A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and
Kayak gitu
transport
ngomongnya
around
mah,
here
dicek.
not the kindest. But regardless of that,
Tapi
the
itu
fans have
dicek-cek
found a
gitu.
way of getting here.
Ingat.
There is a sense of theatre
Wah,
and the
perubahan.
decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Dapat itu mana? Calhanoglu yang GG.
Itu mah anu biasa.
And they'll start all
Yang
over again with the goalkeeper.
Dari Inter kan ada tuh.
Long ball by the
Dari situ
goalkeeper.
semua mah.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and
Ada.
lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. It's Salah!
Anjay.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
Buset.
Peter, that's for sure.
Wih,
Has a look and has a go.
GG.
Oh, screamer! He's got himself
Sakit.
an absolute peach.
Nice.
That is outstanding, just outstanding.
Dari
You're not
mana
gonna hit
itu?
many better than that.
Well, I think he knew
Oh,
the keeper
anjir.
might be
Das.
onside him, and it seemed to
Kena
be the
kaki.
case. He had a lot of
Apa?
traffic in front of him.
Bingung gitu kipernya.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Odegaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A lot of space ahead of him.
Pendek.
Mohamed Salah.
pendek.
Can he
Nggak
spark a
loncat,
counter here? Rafael Leao. DiMarco
Astaga.
gets it away. Nice interception,
Aduh.
well timed. Neymar. Can he get it through? He could be in here. DiMarco. That's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cruyff. He has found a way through. Pavard. And it's Calhanoglu. Neymar. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Buset.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Hey.
Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's
Yep.
breakaway time.
Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Anjir.
That's been cut out, well played. White. And he's got his cross in.
Gigi.
Aduh.
Oh, fine stop
Lupa
from
orang
the
dia
keeper.
kiri.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Griezmann.
And we have our very first corner.
Aduh.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Mana kenal orang lab si Aldian nggak?
Hah?
Sempat masih kenal nggak?
1-0 here just
Orang
before
lab
the break.
ngejangkung
And
nih,
it looks as
si
though it's going to
Aldian.
stay that way for now.
Nggak tahu ya, nggak kenal.
Now
Ya.
it's
Anu
Martinez.
Yang orang Sunda.
Wis keluar.
Odegaard.
Kunaon emang?
Adina meninggal
Innalillahi. Irah mah.
Marco.
Kecelakaan apa ya?
Martinez.
Kunaon gering mang.
Has been slung
Kecelakaan
wide.
mang.
Innalillahi.
Oh, good read.
Nah si
Looking
Paris
for the run.
They've
lagi
got to
ke
make this
sana,
nice
apa?
and quick.
Kemana
pokoknya
ke
lagi
Tasik?
main.
And it's Griezmann.
Nggak tahu ceweknya katanya sih
Now
di
it's
situ.
Rafael Leao.
Cuman nggak tahu ya.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Kasih tahu siapa orang ya, si Wesley kalau nggak salah. Si Wesley kan di situ tuh. Kemarin apa kemarin lusa gitu. Orang masih muda emang.
Interesting ball. Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
Maksa orangnya. Anjay.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what
Mana?
may be
Ngelip,
a more
Mang.
open second half to follow.
Apa?
Ngelif.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the
Betul,
half-time lead, but I
Oh.
think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They
That's
worked
a lot.
tirelessly for me.
Travel information is
Indonesia to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the
Jelek
crucial
pisan.
difference.
Aduh, udah di
The
cancel.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barella. Barella!
Ih,
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Barella brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Anjir.
And he has shown a
Kuning.
yellow card.
Wah merah tuh.
Orang belum upgrade itu ya, yang Lewandowski. Lagi bagus nggak sih dia?
Siapa loh? Orang ente disimpan kurang.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good
Nice.
read. Griezmann.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no way through zone.
Salah
Looking
dong
for the runner.
coy.
He's shifting through the gear. Hits one.
Itu
It's loose, and there's a
What?
risk for
What's
the ball.
Ketiang dong.
Indonesia do appear to have made a
sengaja
half-time
banget itu
change.
anjir.
Well, I think
Anjir,
this is
ganti
probably a
gimana?
good time, Peter,
Tinggal
to make
kotak doang,
ambitious
anjir.
change.
Kotak game gitu.
Now it's Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, it looks like
Asli nggak
a change of
jelas.
approach, and it may just freshen things
Kurang
up.
ganti sih. Nah, golin dulu mana? Aduh.
Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Neymar. He's in a great position. There's the delivery. Now it's Kane.
Aduh.
Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match.
Duh, pelan.
Martinez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And again, they run up
Nee,
against
don't
stubborn
care.
defending. Çalhanoğlu. And that's been intercepted.
Astagfirullah.
Martinez.
Lah,
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
kocak kali body aja. Ah itu, ya Allah.
Ødegaard, well seen, saw that coming.
Ah, ah,
And that's put paid to a promising move.
aduh.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he skips past his man.
Well,
Nah,
there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually
tarik
things might
pisan
change
yang
for you.
si kampret.
Ødegaard!
Wadaw.
Gila.
My word,
Pojok
that is
itu.
quite something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
After 80 minutes,
2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 21, Rafael van der Vaart.
Eh,
So there's going to be another change here. Things starting to look very
Berarti-
comfortable.
astagfirullahaladzim.
Yeah,
Berarti
I can't
wifi-nya
think of a
terkonek
better
pisan
time,
gitu?
Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion.
Iya,
That for
iya,
me
nah.
should be decisive.
Lain
Si-
connect mah connect kan bawa internet bang.
But it is
Oh,
clear to
koneksi
see that he is
tidak
not
dapat
at all happy with
Cuma
that.
tulisannya teh
Yeah,
pohon.
the idea was right. The
Tidak ada
delivery
koneksi
wasn't.
internet
They can
gitu?
revisit that further
Tidak
on.
memiliki akses internet gitu buat tulisannya ini.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Salah. Oh, that's nice. He's in plenty of space here.
Aduh,
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
iya udah menit
Coming on to
85.
replace him is number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff running with the ball. And the shot!
Anjir, nggak jelas.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and
Ah, salah
time
dong
is
itu.
very nearly seen out.
There
Van
will
der
be 3
Vaart.
minutes at a time.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the assistant referee has his hand raised
Offside.
for offside.
Offside mah.
Anjir.
Ya,
Throw it.
Substitutions taking place.
Stood up well to him there. Çalhanoğlu.
Dia
And
sih
there
tadi
goes the
boga.
final whistle. So smiles all round as
Dapat
they
tadi
shamelessly
barusan.
indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved
Aman
through the
kayaknya.
right balance
Ya.
of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Ada yang main
Ødegaard
tadi.
voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced
Koop.
Hmm.
Berapa nomornya emang?
02 07
Mm-mm.
87 90. Coba orang lihat Lewandowski. Anjir ngapain ya? Nggak jelas banget. Ngapain diinin gitu? Dikasih aja.
Kunaon emang? Jelek mang?
Anjir.
Oh.
Maksudnya lagi jelek itu ya. Ini pakai yang lain.
Ya karena lagi dem Ren. Jadi ngasih ya.
Kayak dikasih. Dari jam berapa mana live?
Berapa mang?
Jam 11. Jam 11-an ya mana live ya?
Urang jam 11 ya. Wah. Dead game. Become
Ya.
dragon. Hai dragon.
Jago nih. Oh lupa orang leadernya.
Heueuh anjay. Aya padahal mah.
Ayolah. Jago nih orang Jepang biasanya. Anjir full Inter gitu nyelip AC Milan lah lumayan. Indonesia.
Miami BP.
Oh Sona Keralos atau Odegaard bisa RWF. Oh iya. Tapi bagus sih ya passingnya ya.
Odegaard.
Dribbling lagi halus palingan.
Kuruyup rek dirinya mang.
Boleh nggak apa-apa lah. Mau ganti siapa? Pedri. Oh udah ya. Pak Odegaard jadi AMF. Tapi ada Bellingham sih.
Oh. Nggak kiwanya. Aman mah. Aduh lawan anjay.
Oh udah pasti mah. Boedan baiklah.
Pemanasan.
Banyak nyamuk kan deh. Di sana banyak nyamuk emang?
Banyak DHF mang.
Pada iya ya. Kemarin udah ada orang DBD.
Loba pisan mang.
Cek dirawat pinu, rawat jalan mang, bolak-balik 4 hari apa 5 hari edan.
Pinuh mang.
Awalnya 3 hari rawat jalan kan, bolak-balik. Soalnya labnya canggih kan. Hasil labnya. Nah hari keempat sana lagi tuh. Mau dirawat pinuh mang. Balik deh.
Rumah sakit mana emang?
Bintaro.
It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Apa yang bagus
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes.
Kosong mang.
Aduh kursono nggak pindah-pindah anjir.
Kurang mau pindahin. Telat pisan.
Aduh telat orang
Kosong tadi mana?
Aduh, ngecaprak kemana baik sorry.
26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football, and this man was its catalyst.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of
ganti kursornya
over his career, but if you think context, this has to be it.
3-0 down at half-time, and his header just after the break sparked that extraordinary miracle against one of Europe's finest teams, finest defences.
Apa pingnya ya?
It is, of
Ganti
course,
kursor
the legend,
Hongkong
the
sih
leader, that
orang-orang.
is Stevie G. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that.
Iya, ganti kursornya orang. Kudu hati-hati.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a
passing
good look at
gini-gini
one
mah
another.
aman sih.
And here's Cruyff.
Ya nggak ngelos sorry. Nice.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rodri.
Udah, sorry. Di mana juga nge-lag nggak orang ganti kursornya itu?
Teka tinggal ya tuh mah.
Well seen.
Oh,
Saw
yeah.
that coming. Looks to the other side. No goals as yet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous.
Sorry
Brilliantly
mas.
cut out.
Kan
Well, it
orang
seems that
jadi
he's just
rada
had a
nge-lag
momentary
oge
lapse
nah.
and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed
itu aja
to
sih.
head up.
Mencet kungkul anjay.
And he has been
Asli
fouled there.
nge-lag orang nggak ganti kursornya Hongkong sih. Tapi mainnya mah lancar, nah ya.
Iya koneksi sih mah.
Koneksi kejauhan gitu, batu. Hah?
That's good running with the ball.
Bawah.
He could be in here.
Jangan dong.
Son Heung-min.
Awak mang, sorry mang.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with
Berat
what he
pisan
tried,
aja.
all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Buang.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Aduh, nggak
evidently
lari.
loves the contest. That looks a good ball through. He's cut it out.
Sorry.
Nice.
Dembele.
PC lo
They need to
buatnya
play this
buatnya.
quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that
Nice.
interception was
Ya,
most
aduh.
necessary.
Kaget anjing Marquinhos.
That is
Yeah,
ended up in
aduh.
no man's land.
Dapat.
Ya. Urang semali kata teh.
Tenang.
He's in, surely! And that has been clubbed away.
Anjir.
Now this could be a chance. De Ligt.
Ada parebut.
Duh, lilang operna
Apa sih?
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that looks a
Coba
decent
ini.
ball.
Ada.
Great hit!
Offside.
And
De.
he's straight offside.
Gara-gara nge-lag doang, padahal musuhnya biasa aja sih.
De Ligt. It's a really well measured ball.
Ah.
Cruyff.
Shit.
Puyol with the
Anjir.
foul.
Bentar bang.
Ya. Lihat,
Neither side
Kencang
giving
ting
way.
orang.
It has been tight.
Ah.
Benang.
He's away.
Sorry. Kiper. Anjir,
That
kemana?
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Odegaard.
Duh, kagok mang, sorry.
Bellingham.
Ya, shit. Si kocak ya, shit.
Anjir.
Muller. And it's Dembele. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Duh, pelan anjing ngopernya.
Blunder. Aduh.
Triol.
Dikit
Oh,
lagi.
good
Nice.
read. To Gerrard.
Sumpah dah orang.
Bastoni.
Kesel pisan.
And
Aduh.
it's Muller. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence.
There will be 1 minute added to
Ah,
Dua potong.
kurang.
Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Indonesia head to the dressing
Nah,
room,
ini mending nih,
not
Mak.
yet having broken through.
Dikit lah,
Tight,
mending dikit
cagey
dong.
game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started
Tadi
out.
mah delay banget. Ganti pemain.
And the game has already resumed here.
Aduh.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? There's some great running on show here, but
sorry,
ultimately
sorry.
there was no way through.
Iya tuh beunang
He's
aja.
in here.
Tenang.
Griezmann. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. He's looking to set free a runner.
Aduh.
Played back in.
Buru-buru
Good
orangnya.
read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's found some space.
Nice.
Danger averted for now.
Ya,
Lapuan.
kurang niatnya kasih
Couldn't
Son.
sit through. Son Heung-min. There's no flag. He's picked his way. Shot it goal.
Anjir, nggak masuk dong.
Tries to get it clear. And the follow-up.
Ya,
It's off target and by quite a way.
dah.
Susah ya ngarahin ke atas kali ya.
Udah nama. Tapi dah kurang sih diarahkan ya mah.
Iya, pemainnya gitu, Bang.
Goal is still.
Nggak mau dia.
Side really getting onto the
The
front foot.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Muller. And here's
GG
Messi.
anjir, pas
Oh, that's a key
passingnya.
interception. Works it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. De Ligt.
Mang?
Loose pass, and they could be in.
Nah,
Pedri.
sorry.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Anjir, bisa
Played
gitu.
in early. Griezmann.
Cancel. Nggak usah deh.
No, that's
Ya.
intercepted.
Ya,
Aduh.
That's a throw.
Asli. Berat.
Aincan siap.
Yeah, very
Poho
good
poho
job
geus lila teu
positioning
main atuh dah.
yourself there.
It's a sweet
Aduh,
ball
mau
that.
kaudak
Spread neatly.
Kosong sorangan.
There they go,
Anjir.
hunting again.
Aduh,
Somewhat
udah
off
orang
target.
cancel.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper,
Benar ini.
Son Heung-min. And he's
Orang
forced to go
juga-
back. Here's Rodri.
Defend R2
It's a good ball out wide.
kagak ngeblok dia.
He's looking wide. Now it's Son Heung-min. White too strong for his opponent.
Ih,
And that
apa
does
sih?
look a foul.
Ah.
Referee's given a free kick. Good spot.
Sorry,
He's
Ma.
seen the run.
Aduh.
Deketingnya orang.
Dembele. There's the crossfield ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
GG.
Odegaard. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Urangna ngaruh oge gitu mang ya?
Nggak tahu deh bang.
And that's been intercepted.
Yah, shit.
Good read. Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Anjir, telat gitu bos.
Yah, nggak kena anjir.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find.
Terus mau.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, it looked promising, but the
Blunder
final
dia.
ball is just not quite right. Looking for the run.
Aduh,
Well,
masih.
they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very
Anjir,
fine at
mainnya
this stage.
liar,
Go
anjir.
for it, and it could
Ini
backfire.
ganti-
Sit
ganti
back,
antar
and
pulau
maybe
mainnya
at
dia.
a price.
Now it's Muller.
Moal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Odegaard crosses.
Ya, offside.
Son Heung-min
Apa sih?
finds himself offside.
Ya aduh, urang gancang teuing euy.
That's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Odegaard.
Kayaknya gara-gara
Number
orang juga
16,
salah sih pakai R1.
Rodri.
Jadi lama dia.
Coming on the field, number 10, Neymar. Number 22, Çalhanoğlu. Number
Baru
23,
dimasukin. Auto sub gitu ya.
Waduh ya. CMF-na anjir hareup kabeh oh iya.
Kan.
Goreng si eta na. Belah ya. Pede itu bisa deh. Menit seberapa deh?
80 kayaknya deh.
Both sides then taking this chance to
82
turn to their
bahaya.
benches. Saka. That's Busquets. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be
Look,
1
this
minute
is so
added time.
frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ya shit. Lah,
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. That doesn't happen very often these days.
Kenapa ya? Coba deh sekali lagi deh. Apa emang kurang nge-lag ya? Tapi mana nge-lag nggak tadi? Enggak, aman.
agak ngelek mang patah-patah.
Oh mana? Malah patah-patah mana ya?
Ting ka bawah,
Lama
ting kumaha?
Kurang mah nggak patah-patah bang, cuman
Harusnya
itunya
mah
doang.
enggak kan ya?
Iya. Cuman itunya doang delay orang ganti pemainnya. Apa L1 orang rusak nggak mungkin sih. Tadi aman main. Valorant update mang Valorant.
Update mang.
Sama itu sih nonton MPL lah. Udah mulai lagi.